A very warm good morning to my lovely audience. This is our anchor Reena. You're watching Expo Media English. Today I'm here to cover Bharat Telecom, day second. And today we are going to explore more brands about the telecommunication and IT industry. So stay tuned guys and please follow us and subscribe our Expo Media English. Let's go. So hi everyone, this is Reena. Right now I'm with Mr. Prateem and Mr. Abhijit. They are from the Neural Networks. I just wanted to know from you people that what exactly brand is all about and for what purpose you are here.
So what we usually do is we have private 5G network for enterprises, and we have four main products, which is one is the Neralois 5G core,
Okay.
the Neralois controller, the Neralois edge computing, and recently we launched Neralois IoT sensors. So what we do is we integrate end-to-end private 5G solutions for big enterprises, let's say manufacturing, mining, ports. So currently what we are trying to do is we are trying to get the use cases, and as we know there are certain challenges in terms of bandwidth.
Privatize the 5G. Privatize the 5G means basically indoor means a closed area, means we providing the private 5G solution in the most companies.
Okay. So who are your target audience?
Target audience means
Mainly big enterprises, like I mentioned. So manufacturing, mining, anywhere where there's a mission critical, operations are happening off-site. So when we are talking about mining, now mining is not, within the city. So we don't have reach of public networks. So you have to have a private network over there because, there are sensors, and those sensors need 5G because 4G, as we know, is much slower. And in mining, let's say there's some kind of a millisecond, fraction of second can cost a life. Okay, so for safety, worker safety, and all those things like drone surveillance, those things need high bandwidth, connection. So that's why we have private 5G.
How Bharat Telecom is helping you?
it's like means experiencing to showcase our product to all means and helping us with many partners also. So this will help us as a growing means of future.
The last question but not the least, any message for the young entrepreneurs? And if I just talk about telecommunication world or IT industry world, what do you mean by that?
So by IT, telecommunication, obviously it's a very huge field and it's growing because 5G is just the beginning. A 6G roadmap is already there, which was unveiled by our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. And obviously we are also gearing up for that, and it is going to be more exciting because AI is a big part of telecom that is already starting. So yeah, I mean, young entrepreneurs can obviously look into this field, and if they can come up with innovative products, homegrown products, that is where the market is. So yeah.
Thank you so much for interacting with Expo Media English. Thanks a lot. Hi, so this is Reena. I'm from Expo Media. I just wanted to know from you, how's the experience of Bharat Telecom?
Bharat Telecom has been a good experience to me. I'm Jonathan from Uganda. I've had a chance to meet different manufacturers in different, those who are dealing in ISP, mainly our company in Uganda, we do deal in service provision to different parts of the country. I had a chance to meet different fiber manufacturers. I know it will be a great time when we come back to India to do business with these people. They will give us products at a lower price, which will be something nice. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy to the government of India for such expo they have organized to us. I know Africa, we shall have a chance to receive the 5G. Right now we are struggling with 3G, but I know with this, we shall get there to the 5G.
Okay. So which one is the best corner of Bharat Telecom? The best corner of Bharat Telecom today? And if you want to recommend any brand, so which brand you will love to recommend? Or any something like, I think you have explored the startup one also, right? So which startup was the great initiative? I just wanted to know from you.
Actually, the great initiative which I've seen today, we had a chance to visit Tejas, and they showed us a number of switches they have built in place, which is something very interesting. I know if we go on taking all these switches in our companies, it will improve the connectivity, the networking, and it will be something great and easier. I'm so happy that Tejas is doing these great innovations. They showed us a lot of innovations which will take Africa to better connectivity.
How's India?
India is very interesting. The food is very interesting. People in India are so friendly and lovely. Really, it was a good place to stay in. I wish to come back to India if I'm given a chance.
That's great. Thank you so much for interacting with Expo Media English. Thanks a lot. So hi everyone, this is Idrina. She is Mrs. Taranjeet and she is Mrs. Chanchal, and they are from the Telecommunication Consultants Private Limited. I just wanted to know from you what exactly brand is all about, the TCI, and for what purpose you are here.
Yeah. Hi. So we are from TCIL, that's Telecommunication Consultant India Limited, and we are a public sector enterprise.
Okay.
And we collaborate with various technology partners, wherein we pitch in with the government organizations, and we actually, promote their products as in the service providers. Like for example, where we are displaying here the drones. This is an agro-tech drone and the military drone. We have already provided to Ministry of Agriculture, Tripura. So in this way, we actually target the market areas in the field of IT, telecom, etc. Thank you.
Can you please explain about your products and services?
Actually, we as a public sector undertaking do projects from concept to commissioning, and our main forte is project management consultancy, where we start with basically conceptualization and the designing part of any telecom or IT network, and up to the rollout, implementation. Tendering part is also involved, and we follow all the GFR guidelines and open tendering process for executing our projects, and then we do up to go live and acceptance testing of the system. So our domain has been into industrial IoT, and we have been doing green energy projects, telecom infrastructure projects, and we have had our presence in more than 70 countries, including all the African nations.
Okay. If I just talk about telecommunication world, what do you mean by it, and any strong message for the young entrepreneurs?
Yeah. So when we talk about telecommunication, as you know that we are going into 5G and 6G networks. So our technology partners are there with us, with whom we are actually providing all these networks, then the SOC connectivity for the IT infrastructures and all. And for the young entrepreneurs or the young professionals, this is a platform we are using for collaboration with TCIL for various business opportunities, and we look forward so that more and more partners can empanel with us and we can do the business in India as well as abroad. Thank you.
Any message for Bharat Telecom right now?
Yes, Bharat Telecom is a very eventful process, and it is a very nice platform for all the startups and telecom entrepreneurs to come and meet, and especially when we are seeing in this particular event that we have a lot of foreign delegations coming from many countries. So basically our in-house ingrown telecom equipment are being showcased here, so they'll be able to access and interact with our homegrown networks. That is what vision of our Prime Minister Sir is, that make in India, and we are now going to make in India and making it global now. So seeing and interacting with all the foreign delegates, and it is basically a chance for all the startup and new entrepreneurs to gain access fund from government, in their initiative, get guidance on the entrepreneurship and incubation, and explore the markets in other developing nations like Africa.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for interacting with Expo Media English. Thanks a lot.
So this is an agrotech drone, which is actually doing the role of providing the spraying of fertilizers and chemicals to the large acres of land. This is being used in the agricultural domain. We have provided this in Ministry of Agriculture to the Tripura state government. And apart from that, we have the military drone also, which is being used for the Ministry of Defense. That is the first person view. So these are the products which we are providing through our technology partners, and we can provide them on a G2G government basis. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for interacting with Expo Media English. Thank you. Hi, so this is Irina. I'm from Expo Media and we are the official media partners of Bharat Telecom. I just wanted to know from you for what purpose you are here and how's the experience of Bharat Telecom?
Starting with the first one, my purpose here is basically partnership, collaboration. We have had a few collaborations with Indian companies. They are great, products are great, cost affordable for us, especially for our Ugandan market. My overall experience has been excellent. It's my first time here. Bharat 2025. So far, I've had a great experience. A lot of ideas, exchanges with colleagues. Yeah, generally, it's a great experience so far.
That's great.
and-
And if we just talk about the best corner of Bharat Telecom, which one is?
I think the exhibitions, great products. Yes, excellent products, really.
Any brand recommendation you want to give to the customers, to the audience?
GX Group, it's one of our partners we're working with. Great product from GX, yes. FTTH products we buy from India and GX Group, yes.
Okay. Any of the one best startup like you might have explored the startup exhibition, right? Which is in second hall. So which one was the best one for you, and you want to really use that product or you want to use that services?
Okay, I come from a ISP background, but there's one interesting startup I saw, agricultural monitoring. You know, my country, Uganda, we are an agricultural-based country, and I think that's some product that could help my people back home. Yes.
Thank you so much for interacting with Expo Media English. Thanks a lot. So hi everyone, this is Irina and I have met Mr. Vivek and Mr. Vivek, the founder and CEO of the company and the sales officer. I just wanted to know from you, sir, what exactly brand is all about, what your company is, and please can you introduce about it?
So, World Phone IT services, we are into providing platforms to mobile operators. As you know, the mobile business has been evolving very fast from what we had landlines to mobile phones, 2G, 3G, 4G, and now 5G going to 6G. So every couple of years, the whole platform changes from being switch-based to now all IT, internet-based. So we provide billing systems. BSS is a system where we provide the complete billing platform. So as you know, in mobile operations, you need a RAN and a core, which is the basic hardware and software of a system. But on top of that, you need a layer which decides on how the system is being used. For example, if you have a mobile phone, you can use it for voice, for messaging, for data. You could be roaming, you could be buying a 1 GB pack, you could be buying a 10 GB pack. So mobile operators have to kind of give you a pack that works for you. If you
Okay.
have a lot of data consumption, you may buy an unlimited data pack. If you have limited, you may buy a 1 GB pack. So all this thing is tracked by a system, which is what the BSS does.
Okay.
And while it records it, it also, our system has AI tools to recommend to the mobile operator as to how you can make more revenue, what kind of pack is more popular so you can sell more of that, things like that. So that is one of the things. We also have value added services we do. For example, we have an astrology product which we sell to mobile operators as a value add service. We have a ringtone product which is also sold to people. When you call somebody, instead of listening a ringing sound, you listen to a music. We also have a video RBT.
Okay.
So we have cloud gaming. So a lot of these products are used for mobile operators to improve their revenue.
Okay. So who are your target audience?
Beg your pardon? Oh, our target customers are mobile operators, then anybody who has any network operator actually. So he mentioned mobile operators; they are our primary customers. But anybody who's, let's say, an ISP, internet service provider, we can modulate our billing system for them for their use. We can monitor the networks for them, NMS. So there are with every network there are two kinds of support systems. OSS, which is operation support system, which basically helps them operate their network or their business. Then there's a business support system, which helps them in the business side of their business, which means charging, billing, customer care, revenue assurance. All those things are business support systems. So our main and third is VAS, value-added services. So we have got a whole suite of products. So any mobile service operators, internet service operator, even finance companies, bank for instance, we have got software which basically does invoicing. We can give it to them as well.
Okay.
So that is the range of our customers.
Okay.
See, in technology, there are lots of products where the usage keeps changing. For example, one module of our product is a eKYC.
Okay.
Now, suddenly regulators are now very keen on knowing who the customer is, because there is so much happening in crime and cyber security, terrorism and all. So to give you an example, in Mauritius, where bulk of their traffic is tourist traffic, anybody could come buy a SIM and start using it. But then the local regulator said that we want to know who the customer is. So we developed a software for them where every customer has to upload their photo ID, whether it's a driving license or the electricity bill or some kind of a national ID like Aadhaar. And with that, only the phone will get activated.
Okay.
So India, of course, is very advanced, where through biometrics you just get a SMS on Aadhaar. Earlier it used to take 4 hours to activate a phone. Now you get into a shop and it can be done instantly because of the Aadhaar stack which the telecom operators have access to.
That's great. It's kind of very interesting, by the way. The last question, but not the least, a strong message for the young entrepreneurs who wanted to be the part of this Bharat Telecom in future, and a message for a Bharat Telecom.
So I find, we participate in a lot of shows. We were in Barcelona for the Mobile World Congress. We participated in AfricaCom. This, I think, is, while it is one of the smallest shows, but what I like about this is it's very personalized. Almost every visitor who comes to this show meets you. There may be only 130 delegates, but almost every delegate meets you either on some networking, lunch or dinner, or comes to your stall, or there are B2B meeting opportunities, you go meet them there. And everybody is very focused on coming from the domain of telecom. So it's a very niche show, but I think very useful, because you are able to connect with the right kind of audience. And you are, even though we are a very small operator, you get noticed because of your presence here.
Exactly.
Whereas in a large show like a Mobile World Congress, where there are lakhs of visitors and thousands of exhibitors, you kind of get lost. So
Yes.
that, I think, is a very big advantage here. Coming to your first question, a message for entrepreneurs. I think India is a great market. It's a booming market. There's a lot of stuff happening. Government is encouraging startups to come and do new things. And technology is making it possible where you don't have to really start from scratch. There is a whole lot of open source technologies available, and anybody can take on from wherever they are and build something on top. So that, I think, is a very big thing, and ideas today is what matters. No longer money is no longer the barrier. Earlier on, only if you had capital could you be an entrepreneur. Today, I think a good idea is what makes a difference. So people like you with a phone and a mic can be a bigger voice than some of the established media players.
That's great. Thank you so much, sir, for interacting with Expo Media English. It was a great interacting with you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Reem.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying with us till the last. I hope you have enjoyed the complete exhibition. And if you really like the video, please like us, share to your loved ones and subscribers, Expo Media English and Hindi, and follow us on Instagram, expomedia.tv. Thank you so much, guys, for watching it.